The World Food Program estimates the number of people in Latin America experiencing severe food insecurity could more than quadruple in 2020. In Brazil, which ranks second in the world in the number of COVID-19 infections, a federal stopgap welfare program has made significant progress in curbing extreme poverty during the pandemic. But experts warn such measures have only temporary benefits, and Latin American countries need to step up efforts to prevent more people from going into poverty.
The COVID pandemic has just been devastating in Latin America. I mean, we were already dealing with economic deterioration and many different issues, but COVID has come on top of it. Just in the areas where WFP in this region alone, we've seen a substantial increase in over 11 million people that are marching toward the brink of starvation. So it's devastating, and it's why we must act. And we must act now so that we can bring some hope to people. Otherwise, you'll have political destabilization, mass migration, economic deterioration, supply chain disruption, and many people will starve in addition to COVID itself.
The World Food Program says many of those who will go hungry are workers from Latin America's informal sector. In Mexico, where COVID-19 cases have surpassed 400,000, informal sector employees make up roughly half the nation's workforce.
Esto implica que muchos mexicanos van a cruzar.
This implies that many Mexicans will cross the poverty line. Those who previously managed to cross into the spectrum of the middle classes will return to poverty. And these are not small numbers. The National Institute that measures poverty calculates this will amount to 10 million Mexicans.
Countries across Latin America are struggling to strike a balance between public health and the health of their economies. But with the loosening of restrictions and the reopening of businesses comes more contagion and calls for renewed lockdowns. After surpassing 9,000 confirmed deaths on Wednesday, Colombia became the latest country to announce an extension to their containment measures.
Y con los expertos hemos tomado la siguiente decisión.
Preventative mandatory isolation as a general criteria is to be extended until August 30th.
Latin America is now the region of the world with the highest number of infections, with more than 4.5 million confirmed cases since the start of the COVID-19 pandemic. Manuel Rapalo, Al Jazeera.